Hey fans, how's everybody doing? And welcome to FanCast, episode 31. I am your host, Jeremy, and known as Skullcap 1218, and I have your neighborhood friendly V-Man, the laid-back gamer.
Hey, what's up?
Are you sure you're friendly, right? I just want to make sure that I don't have a bad representation of yourself. I mean, you're a friendly guy, right?
Yeah.
Just want to make sure. I don't want to be say you're the friendly neighborhood, and then the neighborhood comes trying to shake your hand or give you a hug, and then you're like, get off me, like you have a problem or something. Like, I don't like people, but I just pretend I do. So May the 4th be with you was already on May 4th. If you didn't know what that was, Star Wars marathon. Everybody had a whole thing dressing up. I think next year I gotta definitely rent myself one little movie theater or something. I want to do a whole thing. I have the lineup. First, it's going to be episode 4, A New Hope. Episode 5, Empire Strikes Back. Episode 6, The Return of the Jedi. And then I was going to watch Spaceballs because it's a spoof from that. And then I'm going to watch... I forgot. Watch the episode The Big Bang Theory where they're talking about May the 4th, and then after all those 4 movies, watch the episode where they go watch The Force Awakens, and then watch The Force Awakens, and then after that, since Rogue One's is going to be out next year, I'm going to go ahead and do that. What do you think of that lineup? Don't you have your own lineup because you like the other movies? Because I like the older style and then the new one. Because that's just how I like it, because I kind of grew up with that. I don't really like episode 1, 2, or 3 because, after you look at it, you watch it then, it was okay. But when you watch it now, you can tell all the CGI. But then when you go ahead and watch the original movies, you tell, they actually made them as a set. I mean, you see the puppets, you see the stage, the props and everything, really great designed artmanship. And with the other ones, the newer ones, it's just CGI. It's that room is all CGI where they're just standing on a green screen. So I didn't really care for that. What about you, V man? I mean, what's your lineup? Because the only thing I could do on May 4th was watch Spaceballs. I really like that movie. But whoa. So what is your lineup? Do you have a lineup, or you're just gonna watch one movie and that was it?
You only got enough time just to watch one movie. I'd say let's watch The Force Awakens.
Yeah, I like that movie. I really wish I watched that again, but I got the DVD, so I could probably watch it later. So, May the 4th be with you. I'm going to make sure I do a party thing. I want to dress up. I don't know what... I mean, you know what? I'm going to try to get together a Kylo Ren because I really like that getup. His mask, the way how he sounds in the mask, and then the lightsaber is pretty cool. So I want to make sure I get that. And then... I got myself a Spaceballs shirt where it says May the Swartz awakens, and then Dark Hamlet has his lightsaber ring, but then it's Kylo Ren style green, and he has his Mr. Coffee cup, and then he has the maid in the background sucking on the planet. What, you can't hear me? Technical difficulties? Technical? Can you hear me? Hello? I think we're having an issue here. I love it because it's live.
Hello?
Can you hear me? Did you put... Ladies and gentlemen, once in a while he likes to put in his earpiece because he's from Chicago, and he's in Chicago, and he's on the phone, and I have a speaker holding up to the mic, so once in a while we have a problem, and once in a while he likes to stick his freaking microphone, and it's $10 microphone, no, earpiece in his ear, and assuming that I can hear him or he can hear me. So I don't know what's going on here, but it's part of the show now. Oh, and he hung himself up. Come on. Well, you know what? On with the show. So wait, I can't do anything. See, I gave him the responsibility for his situation. We like to do situations on here. If you're on that planet, what would you be doing? If you were this certain type of person, what would you be doing? Hey, he's calling in. V-Man, are you there?
Yeah.
I was telling the folks of how responsible you are. Now, were you putting your earpiece in like last time?
No.
Well, then what happened? Is just because your phone dropped?
Yeah, I thought it was your phone. I'm not sure.
Sorry, mine's updated. Anyway, I was talking about what movies would you, what is your lineup of Star Wars really quick?
If I was able to, I probably want to watch like all 7 movies.
You would have watched all of them? Man, that's... I mean, don't get me wrong. I would have done the same, but you would have watched all of them. That's a long time. But that's not bad, though. So, anyway, now are you ready for your... I was telling everybody, too, that I couldn't start without you coming back because you are the one... I gave you responsibility this week for a situation, and now you're back. So what's our situation? What are we supposed to think about today, and what answers can we do for you? And go.
Now, pretty much like if you like doing it like the whole Civil War, like you tell like Team Captain America and Team Iron Man, like it's like birth team, like what 5 people would you pick and why?
Now, why does it have to be 5? Can it just be 3?
Yeah, it could be like as many like 3 to 5.
Okay, you know what? I'll pick 3 because you know what? I'm really poor at picking people. I mean, I'm assuming like, oh, he looks fancy, yeah, or that girl's pretty cool. Like, I go by looks sometimes, and then when they come on board, they're not really a team player, and then I have a problem. I'm like, no, you're supposed to help me, not go on the other side. Okay, since I have to think about it because I know you gave me the situation, you gave me the lowdown the other day, and I totally forgot to think about that because I was thinking about other things. Now, what are your 3 or 5 people and why? You don't know?
Probably one of them will be Deadpool. Because he's pretty much a trained fighter.
I thought for comedic relief. I think I would put him on board. That'd be kind of fun. You know, like once in a while, like get him his ass kicked by by Colossus again, just the way how he did, and just break himself, and then I just sit there and make a YouTube video about it, and then just put on YouTube all about Deadpool and his goofiness. I think that'd be kind of fun. All right, what's the next guy? Or gal?
Probably like Spider-Man.
Okay, for just because he's cool.
I mean, because he's a good fighter too. He's pretty much like a smart too.
Yeah, I know. For a 16-year-old. Okay, that's number 2. What's number 3?
Yeah, probably Black Widow.
Cause you want to date her and break up with her like last time. Wait, are you Iron Man? Is this your team? Cause you're Iron Man. What's up? We're broken up, and you take off an Iron Man suit. I'm sorry, that one episode when you first came aboard, it just took me by surprise. You like, I would just walk up to you and say, "We're done," and then you'd fly off an Iron Man suit. I can't get enough of that. It's so funny. So I'm sorry. So because of her skills, right?
Yeah, because she's basically like a spy.
Oh, okay, yes. So, because no matter what, you will never see her coming. Okay, number 4. You didn't think of number 4, or was that it?
Yeah, probably like Wolverine.
Okay, Wolverine because of his claws and healing factor, and 5.
Yeah, probably those 4.
Oh, that's it? All right, comic relief, badass on both accounts from Black Widow and Wolverine, and then just agility from Spider-Man. So that's awesome because of Spider Sense. So that's V-Man's group. Skullcap has a little more. You know what? I got one member for me. Can you guess what it is? I want to give you just one guess who you think I would bring on board. Like who? What would you think that I would think?
Yeah, probably Captain America.
Nope. I only need one guy for this job because he can handle anything and anybody, anywhere. The Hulk.
Well,
No, the Hulk. He's on my team, and that's all I need. All I need to do is ride on his back and say, Hulk, let's smash, and we'll have a good old time. I got a smart Bruce Banner, and I got the Hulk, so I got 2 in 1 right there. That's all I need. So I'll be smashing Deadpool, like fling him. And then Amazing Spider-Man, I know he kicked him so hard in space because of an issue, but he can still get him either way. Well, because he won't stop, because, debris can probably still get him, because, he can predict certain things, but then when debris happens, yeah, sometimes he might not see it or sense it. So it just depends, so he can get Spider-Man. Black Widow, yeah, I might have to worry about that lullaby thing, but, I'll get her. I'll take care of her. I don't hit women, but maybe I'll choke her out or something. It's so bad. And Wolverine, well, let's see here. They had a What If comic, and the Hulk kind of like teared them apart. See, they had the original where those two were fighting, and then they had one where there was a What If. What if the Hulk actually killed Wolverine and he like teared them apart, and I think he died or something. So, yeah, right there, your team is done, dude. I'm sorry. So that's my team. No, that's my team.
But actually, like, you're not gonna be able to get to you're not gonna be able to stop like Black Widow from like doing that lullaby on the Hulk.
Okay, he's at this point where he's done playing around with Spider-Man because he keeps jumping around. He's way off pissed off. So there's no way he'll be able to concentrate. His rage is so inflamed. The reason why she can do the lullaby, because he was only at mid rage. He's at full rage right now because Spider-Man kind of pissed him off, and because he kept jumping around. So now he's on Wolverine, and then I have to take care of Black Widow because, he doesn't want to hit women. We don't want to hit women. So, no lullaby. I'm sorry. No lullaby. Well, that was it. That was fun. I thought I was not going to think of anybody, but nope. That was perfect. The Hulk. Plain and simple. Hulk. Everybody done. Case closed. I win. No way.
What makes you think you're going to have a chance to even get near Black Widow?
I don't know. Maybe my powers of passion or skills or... Well, either way, maybe it's like waiting for the spider to come to me. Let her come to me thinking that she's trapping me, but then I trap her anyway. It's just one of those things. You don't go to them. They let them come to you. And then everything just works out in the best. It just works out in the best. Like, I'm that type of guy that's like a sperm of the moment where you don't really have a plan, but like the Joker, but his is insane. Where with me, I would have a plan, but then at the same time, I let it flow and see where it goes, and then attack, or not attack, or flip, or dodge. It's like that. You got to see what's going to happen. You can't just like plan everything. You got to plan like, okay, she's coming towards me. That's step 1. Step 2, let's see where she goes and what she's going to do. Step 3, hopefully I don't get bent out of shape over it. Like, like I don't get hit. There, that's it. That's step 3. And then we'll see how it goes from there. So right there, I'm just taking care of it. I'm taking care of it. I can handle it. What do you think your chances against the Hulk? I'm sorry. You're. What is your power then? Do you have a power, or are you just the guy saying, "Hey, you guys, you go for the Hulk. I'll be back here." You're just the guy. You're the guy that just assembles the people and then sits back and watches everything. Are you that guy?
Yeah,
I'm part of the.
Yeah, I'm part about that. I'm gonna all be like fully trained by like with Black Widow and like all that would be fully trained. So I'm probably like have someone like Spider-Man's technology and like Black Widow's her skills and like into like Deadpool's guns.
So you're just taking pieces of their shit to you? That's all you're doing?
Yeah, I'm gonna be like a skilled. Seems like a skilled assassin by then.
What? But then, isn't that just too much information? Like, you got a different style from Deadpool. You don't have any style from Wolverine. It's just rage. You got only a little... Like, you got to understand how Spider-Man is because he kind of talks technical sometimes. And then, I kind of see with Black Widow, because she might want to train you. It just kind of depends on her. So you're kind of a little half and half. So you're just getting bits and pieces, but you have no powers. Is that what you're saying? You're just a regular person?
I mean, like Black Widow has no powers, and she's pretty much bona fide badass. Like,
okay, but what I'm saying is, you assembled the team. What is your power? My power is speed. There, that's my power because I like speed. You know what? Then I got Black Widow because I got speed because I love speed. I want to be Sonic the Hedgehog one day. Sounds crazy, but that's just how I want to be. But what is your power? And then how are you supposed to, like, I know you can rub their skills off to you, but just have them teach you everything, that's just too much of a lot. I thought this was a experimental moment of assembling the team because you had to go right away because you're versing me. I thought that was the whole point, wasn't it?
I mean, Black Widow's like good enough to like, the training. Like, and Peter Parker and Spider-Man, he could figure out a way to take some like Wolverine's like healing factor and like give it to me.
That doesn't work. He was born with that. He can't just give you a healing. Maybe to heal you if it works, but he can't do that. Oh, wait, what is your power, man? You're not. You're just dodging stuff. What is your power?
Young people have like a healing factor and like super strength.
Then why is Wolverine giving you healing factor? Because Spider-Man took his healing factor and put it in yours? I don't think he can do that yet. I don't think anybody can do that, because wasn't the government trying to do that before? And then they just couldn't figure it out or something? I know before they were trying to do Wolverine claws on everybody, but then they just couldn't survive because they didn't have the healing factor. Or something like that. I don't know too much of the comics. I'm assuming that's what was the problem. So, that's your power. It was, what was it? Badass and healing factor? Being a born fire badass and healing. I heal myself. Forget everybody else. I want to heal myself. So that's so then you want your skills off of everybody else.
Yeah, probably like healing factor and super strength.
Okay, super strength, healing factor. Okay. But then why? Well, okay, fine. If you think they have time to give you bits and pieces of them, I mean, what are you gonna give them? I mean, they're giving their stuff to you. What about you giving them something? What are you giving them? A pep talk? Let's do this, team. We can do this. I know he's the Hulk, but we could do this. You give him you're like the coach from a football team. You're like, we could do this. You just sack him, pack him, and score.
I probably just like in that last second, like, fine, get a note, get that extra member.
You're gonna an extra member?
Yeah.
Who?
Batman.
We're talking about Marvel Universe. We didn't say nothing about DC Universe. How did Batman come over here now?
Oh, you didn't listen to that voice message I left you?
No. Okay. You're the one who just said. Okay. For one thing, you're just saying a whole bunch of characters from Marvel.
I mean, on that voice message, I said, like, you can pick anybody you want. Like,
you didn't say
either like Marvel or DC.
Okay, but you didn't. You're not saying it now, though. You just said that. What is your team? If it was like Captain America and Iron Man, so I'm assuming it was just Marvel. But now you're saying DC. Okay, you didn't even mix up. I would see if you said Deadpool then Batman. Then I'm like, oh, okay, then we're mixing DC. But all you kept saying was Marvel characters, so I assume it was just Marvel characters.
I said you could form a team like they did in Civil War.
Yeah, in Marvel Universe. That's what it sounded like. Well, you know what? There's no backseats. I'm sorry, no Batman. Now, I think we had this conversation, on Facebook where it said on Facebook, who would you want to train you? It didn't say why, but it had a whole bunch of people. It was Deadpool, it was Batman. Who was the other one? Wasn't it like somebody from Voldemort? Well, anyway, I picked Batman because no matter what, he will train me until the day he dies, no matter what, constantly. But then V-Man says he was going to do Deadpool, and I'm like, yeah, but he doesn't have too much of a skill. He has killing mercenary skills, but he goofs off too much, so how is he going to train you? Half the time he's just be teaching you how to joke around a lot. So there's not really being much training around, where Batman... Oh, yeah, I'm going to be a certified badass. So, okay, fine. There's no rules, so you got Batman as your fifth guy, right? But then you realize he's just human, and then the Hulk just smashed him. So, oh, well, he's gone. On with the program. All right, what?
But actually, like, Spider-Man, like, took him out once. Batman took him out. Two, and, like, Black Widow has that lullaby, so 3 of my 5 members actually I could take the Hulk out in some way.
Yeah, but when he's at full rage, no. Like, don't you remember? Did you ever read not Planet Hulk, but World Hulk? Did you read that one? That was cool. He went full rage half the time, and they couldn't even beat him. They just could not take him out at all. Until he started calming down. So he was like, when he goes full rage, I don't see him getting taken out so easily. But when he's like halfway just mad because he just transformed and then he's doing his thing and then, Banner can, comprehend, then yes, you can probably take him out because he's not full rage. But when you go, explain that. Think about it. When you go full rage, do you think... No, you're at full rage. You can't stop. You keep on going. You see what's in front of you. You just go. That is like a Red Bull. He won't stop until he tries to calm down, and it's hard. It's really hard for him. All right, what?
But like, how do you know if he goes like, why if he goes after you if you can go rage?
Why does he have to go rage?
Why if he goes after you? You can't control him.
Oh, I wasn't trying to control him. It's just partnership. And I respect his rage. It's like dealing with a wolf. If you're going to raise a wolf, you respect his animal instinct. You don't just go, hey, you're my puppy now and we get to play. No. You train him as much as you can, but when he goes full rage, hey, you step back and you're like, hey, you handle it. So...
I'm getting like 4 to 5 members of my team are basically like Black Widow, Spider-Man, Batman.
Okay.
All of them are like geniuses.
Well, one's a detective, one's as smart as technology, and the other one is a genius. Well, anyway. Well, okay, wait, really quick. All right, go ahead.
But all them putting their skills together, like all they gotta do is they could just mix it kind of like one of those like holograms, and when the Hulk going after me, just make a hologram, make it look like put it like in front of you, so the Hulk's thinking he's going after me and ends up like attacking you.
Wait, how is this hologram going in front of me?
Like if while me and you're fighting, they put the hologram right behind you, and the Hulk's trying to come after me. So would he attacking you?
Is he at full rage or is he just starting out?
Yeah, full rage.
Okay, then he's going after everybody. When he's at full, I understand the Hulk. If he was just starting out and he was battling and then he saw you as the hologram of me, I'm sorry, the other way around, then yes, he would have probably mistake me and try to go after me because you did a hologram. But it won't work because when he's at full rage, he goes after everybody, so it doesn't matter. So all I got to do is watch my back and make sure he doesn't go after me because regardless, he's going after me. But with me, if we're fighting and I see the Hulk coming after me, guess what? I'll just trip your ass and then he'll step on you and I'll just get out of the way. That problem is solved.
No problem. You have like Spider-Man, like shoot some webs at your feet to trip you. That means you got to trip you. You have to have like Wolverine, like grab you and throw you at the Hulk.
Did you just forget that I have super speed? I just have super speed. How's he going to catch me, man? Well, you know what? No, wait. Really quick. How's he going to catch me? And then we got to get back on the program. Go ahead.
If you are fighting, like, you can't, like, do it like Spider-Man's friend. So he goes while your back's turned, shoot the webs at your feet, you fall.
He's on my back? How do you get on my back if I'm super speed?
I think he could be behind you, shoot the webs at your feet when you're not looking. Then then Wolverine grabs you, throws you directly at the Hulk. Yeah, and normal, like the Hulk will like catch you and just throw you, just throw you.
Wait, why is Wolverine throwing me? Why couldn't Spider-Man grab? Okay, say for instance I stopped and I was trying to pay attention where I'm at. Spider-Man can easily web me, toss me with his webs into the Hulk's way, and then he can slam me. Why is Wolverine? Why is just half-assing? Why is Spider-Man half-assing it and just stopping my feet, and then Wolverine taking care of the rest? I mean, why? I mean,
Spider-Man's going like he's gonna grab you, sling you towards Wolverine, then Wolverine's gonna like sling you towards like the Hulk. No, the Hulk. I think. Wolverine's stronger than Spider-Man. So
that's a lie.
He'll throw you.
No, that's a lie.
He'll swing you around.
No.
Throw you towards towards Wolverine.
No, that's a lie. Spider-Man's stronger than Wolverine because he's stronger as a Spider-Man. It's like Ant-Man, when he's super strong and stuff when he's small. It's the same thing. He's a arachnic. He's strong. He is stronger than Wolverine. I know Wolverine's strong, but he's not like he has super strength. He has human. Don't quote me, comic book fans. Help me out here. I'm just saying that Spider-Man's stronger than Wolverine. The Hulk is stronger than anybody. Hey, even Deadpool's kind of stronger than Wolverine, I think. I think he has a little super strength because he does some stuff, I think. That's what I think.
Then Spider-Man's go like, while me and you're fighting, like you're distracted. Spider-Man's go like, grab your feet, then like spin you around and throw you at the Hulk.
Wait, Batman's throwing me now? Wait,
and I feel like Spider-Man. What?
That's what I'm saying. Wait, so you're saying Spider-Man stopped me, Batman threw me, and then the Hulk slammed me down?
I said Spider-Man's going to grab your feet, and he's going to throw you towards the Hulk.
Okay, now we're doing that. Okay. All right.
Then while the Hulk's like slamming you, that's when Deadpool's going to like come up and just start cracking jokes about you getting your butt kicked by your own teammate.
Well, as he's cracking jokes, then the Hulk goes after him. I still understand how anybody's getting me because of the fact that I have super speed. Super speed. I am super fast. There's no way nobody can see. Unless you have super ability of seeing me, there's no way they can see me. There's no way. So, end of discussion. I think I just want to be on top. End of discussion. I win anyway. So, I know. Actually, I kind of like this conversation, but I want to move forward with the would you rather. Can we do that, or do you want to keep continuing how much you think you're going to kick my ass, but you're really not because all you got is super strength and healing factor, where I got super speed and super width, where I can go like a mile away super fast to you and hit you in the gut, and then you'll be spilling out vomit. So, you want to continue with that?
I'm a highly trained assassin.
How are you? No, you're not. There is no way Black Widow trained you to be a highly trained assassin so fast. This was a spur in a moment of trying to build your team. Now, being a trained assassin takes years. Are you saying you were with Black Widow for years?
Now, you were saying before that me and Black Widow was dating, so like, why do you think she was doing while we the whole time we were dating?
You were Iron Man when you were dating. You're the one who told me that, remember? We were saying, how would you break up with Black Widow, and Tony Stark broke up. You didn't even say you. We were saying you, but all you kept saying was, I'm Iron Man, and I broke up with you, and I'm going to fly away in my Iron Man suit. So really, okay, if it was just you, and it was years, and you were dating, and you asked her, yeah, she'll probably train you. You'll probably be a trained full assassin. But you were Tony.
I said I could pick Iron Man suit. I didn't say I was him. I said I'd pick his Iron Man suit.
You said you were Iron Man in his suit, so that means you were Tony. We talked. Don't make me. What episode was that? Was that 25? Man, you know what? I'm gonna go back. I'm gonna go back and see what you said, because I definitely know you said, "Well, I want to be Tony Stark and be an Iron Man suit." I swear you said that. But anyway, okay. But we're getting off top. No, we're not. I don't care. So fine. How long were you dating her before you dumped her?
In the past day, like at least 2-3 years.
So you're saying that you dumped her because you were finished being trained by her? So the 3 years you were being trained, you were doing stuff, and then after the stuff were done, you just broke up with her because Guess what, baby? I'm done. Is that why you broke up with her, or was there like issues why you broke up with her?
No, he said if you said he had to break up with her, if I didn't have to, I wouldn't break up with her.
But you broke up with her. No, I told you about Wonder Woman. Okay, here, hold on a minute. We're like confusing the audience. All right, hold on here. On Comic Book Man, everybody was saying if you could break up with Wonder Woman, how would you do it? And then I was saying, how did I say it? I think I was saying like very nicely because I don't want her to stab me with her sword or her punch me in the gut so hard that I break in half. But this genius says, I want to be with Black Widow and break up with her. So really, nobody really told you to be with Black Widow and break up with her. We told you about Wonder Woman. So you're the one who broke up with her. So for some reason you wanted to break up with her. So there must have been a reason why. Did she have like one of those, like, did she burp in the morning, or no satisfaction, or did she not say hello or kiss you in the morning? I mean, is that the reason why you broke up with her? I'm getting like too detailed for no reason. I forgot what we were talking about. Something about, oh, okay. So you're still with. So, wouldn't that be awkward? Say for instance, you did this. You dated her for 3 years. You became a full assassin. You broke up with her. Months later, you told her to assemble with your team. Wouldn't that be the most awkward thing? That's the reason why you don't date your teammates or your coworkers, because what happens if you have to do something like save the world and you have to do that? We talked about that too. I mean, it would be the most awkward thing in the world, because it's like you're bumping into each other and then you have this little argument like you were having before, but you're in the middle of line of fire. So it's just kind of hard to, date people if you know you're not going to go in for the full run. So
But technically, be more badass. Like, like I'm gonna beat you up and have an argument at the same time.
Wait, you're beating me up now?
I mean, like, while we're arguing, we're gonna beat you up at the same time.
You gotta catch me first, man. Hey, I had the thought. Okay, you're dating Black Widow. How long would you wait to ask her to marry you? Like, would it be months, years, or days?
Like maybe like a year.
So one whole year, and then how would you? Have you ever planned of how would you propose to her? Would it be like the way how she would like it? Would it be just regular? Would it be at a high hop? Like, how would you do it? I mean, like, where would you go, and like break it down for everybody? Like, how would you do that for her? I mean, is she like? It seems like in the movie, like, I don't know about in the comics. Maybe she's not the romantic type, but in the movie, it seemed like she was kind of romantic. Where she's badass. But when she was with Bruce, she was like really like into the romance and stuff. So maybe she likes a little romance here and there. So like, would you romance her, or would you just say, "Hey, you want to get married now?" Like, how would you do?
Yeah, maybe I'll probably first have like Nick Fury like do his whole call, make her think of like she's needed at the Avengers Tower. And when she gets there, instead of being like Nick Fury at the tier, it'd be just me turning around with the ring and asking her to marry me.
Oh, at the Avengers Tower?
Yeah.
Okay, I know you're hearing me laugh in the background. I'm just having the thought that you're going up to Nick's like, Nick, you want to be part of something amazing? I want to marry Black Widow. What do you think? And then how did you convince Nick Fury to be part of that? Because isn't he like a busy guy anyway? He's a busy guy. I mean, he has so much. He has a direct shield. He has these helicarriers and now these Avengers and stuff. I mean, how'd you get him a part of this? I bet he said hell no at first, and then he's like, you know what? I like Romanoff. I'll go ahead. Okay, so
that since Hawkeye, since him, those 12 friends he must have me have her either that or have her maybe at his house and do some kind of whole ceremony thing there.
I have a better idea. Okay, you said at the Avengers Tower. Okay, you get Director Fury saying there's trouble at this Avengers Tower because Tony Stark had no idea. He couldn't contact us. He had to contact Nick Fury. So you and Black Widow go in there, bust in there, and then romance happens. The moonlighting, there's sounds, there's petals everywhere, and then you're on one knee, and then you start saying your speech, and then across the street, when Hawkeye's listening, he throws an arrow towards your hand. You grab it because you have super strength, and at the moment when you say, "Will you marry me?" the ring pops in your hand from an arrow across the street. What do you think? Now that is a proposal right there. You cannot get any better than that. What do you think?
Yeah, that's good.
Man, wait, what? That's good. I think what you said was good. I think mine was fantastic. Come on, I got like, action, adventure, not knowing what's gonna happen, and then romance happens, and then a freaking arrow with a box and a ring coming flying through a window across the street. That's amazing. There, what you said, that was okay. I'm not dumbing it down. It's okay. I mean, there's people have different visions. It's just that I think mine was a lot better than yours. A lot better than yours. Anybody wants to write in the comments below whose was better, mine or his proposal? Unless none of ours, then, hey, can't win them all, right? Okay, so she said yeah. Do you plan a wedding, or do you let her plan a wedding? Is she like a wedding planner? Does she plan her own wedding? Because there's a lot of girls that like to, they dream about their wedding. I'm not a girl. I kind of thought about my wedding for a while where, I like a theme. The Avengers where, either Captain America marries somebody, or like Agent Carter or something. Hawkeye marries Black Widow. It's like something like that, like a theme. I thought of a Jurassic Park, Jurassic World theme. I think that would be kind of cool, but I don't know yet. I haven't found the right girl, even though I probably won't find the right girl, but I think I found the right wedding. So I just need to find the right girl. But what would would you do it, or would she do it? Would you plan it? I mean, if you could, what would you plan it with? What would you do for your wedding?
They must be like, I'm not really sure. Because it probably be some like high tech thing, because kind of like a combination of like high tech and like down to earth.
Okay. Like what? All the Iron Man suits like salute while you're walking down the aisle? Yeah, they're like.
About that.
They're like.
I'm probably like make custom suits.
Okay, so you asked Tony Stark to make some custom suits for the wedding?
Yeah.
Can I be your best man even though we're fighting? I mean, I'll take a break from fighting and I'll be your best man, and then I'll just run away after we're done. Or do you have somebody else in mind? You have somebody else in mind?
But pretty much by then, Black Widow's going to end the fight.
Damn it. Oh, you're right. No, wait. No, wait. Are we? Wait a minute. We're going off topic again because I don't even know when this fight happened. Wait, you already proposed to her and we're fighting? And then the wedding?
Yeah, probably.
Damn it. Okay, then who's your best man? Is it Deadpool? Oh my jeez, really? Deadpool? I kind of see that a little bit. I don't see Wolverine wearing a tux and a bow tie. I don't see that. I mean, is it even a Marvel character, or is it like a family member?
I mean, it could be like I mean, even if we all go be fighting, I don't think it could be like a civil war where we like hate each other.
Oh, us?
I mean, it's not like it would be like a fight each other because you have hate for each other.
Then why are we fighting? A civil war means you hate each other for a reason. Duh. So, okay, wait a minute. So you don't have a best man?
I mean, famous like I could just be like that. I'm kicking your butt. Do you mind being my best man for this wedding?
Oh, I think you said picking your butt. So after kicking my ass, I thought you said you destroyed me. Didn't you not destroy me? You said you and your bride-to-be kicked my ass, so I'm basically done because you're super strength and she is super skilled, and I'm in the hospital, so how am I going to your wedding?
Yeah, I'm going to go to the doctor's. Like, I know he's, like, badly beaten, but do you think he'd be okay in time for my wedding?
We'll see what we can do, sir. We'll see what we can do. All right, so I'm your best man. She has somebody as a bridesmaid. So then the wedding's okay. You have a wedding. What is your gonna be reception be like? The reason why I'm mentioning it because I had a thought. My cousin got married, and he almost had it where everybody would play board games, like have a room full of board games and dancing or something like that. But I think they decided not to do that. I want a gaming room, like where it's board games, video games, because it's one big blowout. And then another room would be dancing and stuff. I think it would be awesome to have. What would your reception be? Would it be just regular, blowout, or you wouldn't have one at all?
It'd be kind of like a gaming room with a pool table and stuff like that, and games too.
Now, would she think that's tacky, or would that be up her alley?
Right. She probably likes something like that.
No, you're assuming she likes something like. Maybe she won't tell you because she's in front of friends, and then you're on the honeymoon. It's like, I cannot believe you got a pool table. What is your man? I cannot imagine the fights, but you can handle her skills because you're super strong, so she can't really hurt you too much. Maybe I don't know how that's gonna work. I just don't want to see you later on with a big ass bruise. How did that happen? Don't want to know, bro. Don't want to know. So, all right, everything's done. Got married, you're going to your honeymoon. Where would you want to go? Or you want to assume that she wants to go? Well, wait, where would you want to go? Because I think it should be 50-50 with marriage. Guys want to go places too. Me, I wouldn't mind going to honeymoon with Comic-Con, San Diego Comic-Con, but maybe that's the reason why girls pick it first. But Hawaii, the Bahamas, or a cruise ship. One of the four. How about you? Where would you want to go?
I'm gonna go to Italy.
Hey, that's going all out. What? Hey, you know what would be cool? You go to Italy, and then you're on a mission. So you're on a honeymoon, not pretend to be on a honeymoon, but you're on a honeymoon, and you're on a mission too. Hey, wouldn't that be a problem? Because sometimes she might have to kiss a guy just because she's undercover. Would you have a problem with that? She's going to have to do it. I know not sex because she doesn't go that full, but she might have to kiss somebody just to be undercover still. So do you have a problem with that now? You know, these are
man, the next chance I'm going to have to go undercover. I'm going to have to kiss a woman. Then she might be okay with that too.
So that means you're okay with her kissing another guy?
Yeah.
Okay then, so it's 50-50, but... Well, I don't know. I mean, you got to wonder if she's the jealous side. But you know what? If she knows that you guys are on the job... Everything's fine. So, you know what? Everything's cool. So, okay. Honeymoon's over, and yeah, then your life is as a spy. Wow. Damn.
And
let me ask you this. Do you wish that was really your life, or do you have something for this real life?
No, that should be my life.
I know.
Then when I get back...
Sounds pretty badass.
Then when I get back...
All right, what?
But then when we get back from our honeymoon, then me and her go form like a new Avengers.
What? What happened to Tony Stark and Steve Rogers? What happened to those two? We were having the Civil War, not them. Well, the movie is, but we're having the Civil War. They're still friends in this world. In this universe that you married Black Widow, they're still friends. So you're telling me you're going to do your whole new organization? Why don't you just stay with S.H.I.E.L.D.? Stick with S.H.I.E.L.D. Keep on the job all the time. You don't have to do your own new Avengers.
But they'll do it better again just because, basically with Iron Man, he's too reckless and dangerous to be anywhere.
Oh, he finally agreed with me. So, you're on Team Cap for this week, are we? So we changed teams?
And so my first priority is when I do Avengers, me, Black Widow.
I love when he ignores me. Go ahead.
Yeah, probably maybe if you're at the hospital, probably you.
I don't want to join your
Spider-Man and Deadpool.
No, I'm not joining your crappy pity team. Out of pity. Besides, the whole time I'm on your team, I'll probably get laughed at by Deadpool. Say, ha, we beat you, we kicked your ass. Why you're on this team? Da, 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 da. So, no way. I don't think so. You can keep your team. You can keep your team and shove it up your ass. What? Keep your team and shove it.
Black Widow's gonna pop up and you better join this team. I'll beat you up again.
You're forcing me to be on the team. That's not right. Wait. We're fighting. you kicked my ass, but now I have to join your team? What is this, like one of those like court orders that I have to join? Oh, damn. So it's a court order. I have to join your team or stay in jail for the rest of my life? Wait, why am I going to jail?
No,
Damn, I put myself in situations for no reason. For no reason.
no, pretty much because my first priority would be getting rid of like reckless people like Iron Man. And I was gonna come to you like, do you want to be part of the solution, in Iron Man, or do you want to be part of the problem with Iron Man?
Well, maybe it's kind of depend what Tony you're dealing with. But I just thought about it. Why did you kick my ass? You couldn't even catch my ass. I'm sorry. You had a great wedding, but there is no way you kicked my ass. No ass got kicked. Nobody won. We just had a feud for no reason. So everybody wins and loses at the same time. There. Nah. I'm still not joining your team. It's lame.
I mean, look,
It's
too late now. I just thought a person I should have had on my team instead of having Wolverine, I should have had this person on my team.
Well, I'll tell you one thing. You have a Black Widow, but we have a Hulk.
Instead of having Wolverine, I had like Scarlet Witch and hop on my team.
What? Why?
I mean, you saw what she did to Iron Man. And, like, all she gotta do is get near you and just mess with your head. Even just mess with the Hulk's head.
Oh, yeah. But that's even more... Okay, wait. We're running out of time, but really quick. That did not go well when they messed with his head. So he can mess his head all he wants, but he's still going to go insane. So either way, we're all in danger. Well, we had a great talk. I didn't realize we were going to have this huge conversation. I loved it. We basically built a fake life for you, and I loved that. I kind of hoped that would happen in real life. But we're running out of time. We ran out of time, and I was going to just have a Would You Rather. But you know what? In the next podcast, in episode 32, come and listen to us with a questionnaire where we're gonna play a game. The whole podcast, we're playing a game where would you rather, like be a Jedi or do this, or hey, maybe next time we'll say who would you marry. But I think we're figuring out who you're gonna marry. So, thank you for everybody for listening to it. Thank you for listening to us. You can listen to anywhere else you want, but you chose to sit with us. Thank you again. You can catch me at the tweets at Skullcap 1218. You can catch my fan page at I don't know why I can't remember, at Fan Life Power Within. And with V-Man, I'll just say it for you. With V-Man, you can catch him on YouTube at V-Man. Was it Laidback Gamer? And then his Facebook page is V-Man Laidback Gamer, the Laidback Gamer. And then his Twitter, is it still Founded Virgil, or did you change that?
Yeah, still Founded Virgil.
You couldn't change that?
No, and actually my YouTube and like Facebook page is the same thing, the Laidback Fan.
Oh, okay. Oh, they changed it for you. That is awesome. I like that. So, everybody, until next time, be nice to each other. Have a good day. I can't believe I was agreeing that you kicked my ass. We still have a couple minutes. I cannot believe you're sitting there telling me I'm in the hospital, and then I had to go to your wedding, and then I had to join your team. I don't think so, sir. I don't think so. I kicked your ass.
They're gonna be just like if Superman and Batman. They got a cartoons, but they go to the cafe and talk.
Yeah, I like that. You want to? So after we fight, you want to go in the cafe and talk. So what's your problem? I don't know. What was your problem? I had no idea, but we just had a good fight. So this is what I did before we go. I kicked your ass. I kissed your girl, and then I took off. What about that? What about that? She's not even married yet. You said she was still engaged to you, so that's what I did. So now there's the Civil War. Me kissing your girl on the lips. I'm a dick. Did you like that idea? Did you like that?
Still look at some point I was
No.
Because
No, I'm sorry.
But you like forgetting the fact that I'm She's a Spider-Man's a genius. You don't know what he could figure out.
Wait,
It's like you got Spider-Man and Batman too, like geniuses on my team.
no. Oh, wait. I'm sorry. It's over. Not just the podcast, but your way of thinking. I won. Game over. Have a good day.
You really don't care if we win or lose now. You're gonna be the hero.